I'm Abby James. I'm married to Ben James. We have 2 children, 2 little girls, Palmer, who is 2, and Callaway, who is 5. Ben and I got pregnant with our first baby. I went into this pregnancy completely healthy, extremely active. That summer, a couple of months before I was due to have Callaway, I remember having like some shortness of breath, pain up my throat, and I kind of ignored it. I thought, I'm pregnant. It increasingly got worse. I ended up having Callaway. There were no signs at that time that something was majorly wrong. Not long after, I started feeling a lot worse. I was exhausted. It was the simple daily task that I found myself just like could not breathe. And so I kind of chalked it up now to I'm postpartum and tired. We went to Birmingham for my sister's 30th birthday, and we were walking to a restaurant, and I remember everyone being so far in front of me, and I wasn't able to keep up with them. That pain up through my shoulder blades and the burning in my throat kept coming back. The very next day, I found myself driving to Jackson Hart to see Dr. Hayes. I remember Dr. Hayes walking into the exam room. You know, he did the echo, he did the EKG. All those things were normal. And I was like, this is gonna turn out to be nothing. I've cried wolf. But he looked at me in the eyes and he was like, your symptoms don't point to being normal. It's like, I'd like to dig a little bit deeper and just cover all bases to make sure nothing's going on. So the next day we did the CTA, and it wasn't about 30 minutes later when I got home that he called me. I'll never forget answering that phone call. Abby, something does not look right with one of your main arteries. So they took me back to the cath lab and they found a 90% blocked artery in my heart. I didn't truly realize how bad I felt until after the stent was placed. I think I had gotten so accustomed to being tired. Not long after, I got back to my normal life, feeling a lot better than I did before and not even realizing how bad I felt. I think a lot of women put aside their health. They ignore symptoms thinking, I don't want to cry wolf, I don't want to overreact. Like me, I ignored it to the fact that I was imminent for a major heart attack and didn't even know it. Having a doctor like Dr. Hayes, who is calm, he's not an alarmist, he always made me feel safe. I always knew that I was going to be taken care of. That is truly something I will always appreciate.